At the end of the day, I am a winner. I want to be a winner. Contracts, fame, status, comfort zone does not matter to me. What matters at the end of the day, it's that thing right there. I don't want to be able to get stuck in this lifetime to keep on talking about the same story. Oh, we went to Game 6 in the NBA Finals, we won, we were down 2-0. I know that we hadn't won a championship for 50 years, but at the end of the day, I want to create new memories. I want to win another championship.
So that is the interview with Giannis, the video that has a lot of people questioning and wondering if Giannis might leave the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, there's a lot of things that you could take from that video, but something that you can definitely take is the possibility of Giannis leaving the Milwaukee Bucks is actually real. Because in that video, Giannis pretty much says he doesn't care on what environment he is on, pretty much means team. He just wants to win a championship, and I really do think that is what he was alluding to. There's been a lot of different rumors over the course of the past few years of Giannis leaving the Milwaukee Bucks and going to a team like the Los Angeles Lakers, or a team that has, that gathers a lot of different fans. Could that be something that Giannis does? Now, first, let's talk about Giannis' situation on the Milwaukee Bucks, and doesn't even make sense for him to leave that team because he did win a championship in 2021. So a lot of people are going to be looking at this and saying, like, that doesn't even make sense. So he won that championship. He got the finals MVP. He was cemented as the all-time leading scorer for the Milwaukee Bucks. Would it actually make sense in the future for Giannis to leave? So now let's really rewind to last year's playoffs. Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks went up against the Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler, and they just got flat out embarrassed. They really just suck. I don't understand what happened there. And honestly, if you look at that playoffs and how things went down, I really expected the Milwaukee Bucks to win a championship just because they were looking extremely good, and for them to just lose to the Miami Heat, was that something that kind of triggered Giannis and ultimately got him to kind of reconsider things? That really is possible, because obviously we know Mike Budenholzer was fired, a championship winning coach for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe my guy Giannis, he saw the things that went down. Possibly there could have been something other than that going on behind the scenes, other than Mike Budenholzer's brain losing moment where Mike Budenholzer really didn't know what he was doing out there in terms of coaching. There could have been something in the locker room where, and obviously this is just hypothetical thing, but there could have been something where Giannis didn't really like, and now he's questioning his future with the Milwaukee Bucks. That's all hypothetical things. And moving on to like a more logical side of things, I definitely do think that Giannis is more of a person that is going to be loyal to his team. If you look at the words of what he says and just pretty much his personality, he's more of a humble person. He's more of a player that is going to try to stay with that team. The potential teams that Giannis might be going to. Look at teams like the Knicks, I think the Lakers, teams like that, that's a possibility. I think teams like that are more of a possibility because they have the money to sign Giannis. This video, though, it really could mean something, because if you look at where the Milwaukee Bucks are at, obviously, like I said last year, I don't know what happened. Now we're going into this year. The Milwaukee Bucks probably do have to get something going on, because Giannis's extension is going to end soon. If they continue to do bad, he might actually just possibly leave. I think that for Giannis fans out there, for him to actually say this in an interview, it obviously means he's questioning it. He is at least questioning it, but I think right now where his head is at is to at least try to stay with the team. But the possibility for him to go to a team like the Los Angeles Lakers, the Knicks, and the Warriors it seems too good for me. I think that's something that he might actually do. Because if you look at a team for the Golden State Warriors, if he goes on there, that's an automatic championship. If he goes to a team, the New York Knicks, he's going to be the star of that. And honestly, the Knicks got some nice players. Los Angeles Lakers, for him to go out there and be the star, like, you gather so much attention for the NBA and NBA fans, especially on the New York Knicks, I think. Do not be surprised if this guy leaves because of this. And for you Milwaukee Bucks fans, you really should start questioning whether or not he is going to be leaving this team. Because if you look at a player like Damian Lillard, who is a really loyal player, just like Giannis, he ended up leaving. Dame, year after year, he was ending up in trade discussions, trade rumors and everything like that. And at the end of the day, he wanted to stay with the Portland Trailblazers. But now Dame is heading to the Miami Heat, pretty much locked. And not that much people, if you said that probably 3 years ago, would expect that to happen just because of how much of a loyal player Damian Lillard is to his team, just like Giannis. So we'll see where things go with this, but just like Dame, Giannis is that loyal player, and for him to leave the Milwaukee Bucks, there would have to be a lot of losing for that team, a lot of stuff to go down. But that is now a question. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Put that down in the comments down below. Subscribe for a cookie. I definitely will be giving you that chocolate chip cookie, whatever you want. It's your boy Josh the Arch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Josh the Arch, and I'm up.